Hey guys, and my name is FierceDeityMahesh, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And we had a lot of fun in the last episode, guys, and we completed a lot of quests in Clocktown and over here, guys, and I completed the first round of the swamp shooting gallery. And guys, in this episode it's time to take on the same thing for a second time, but unfortunately I don't seem to have the required rupees for it. But fortunately exactly outside are some patches of grass which have an adequate amount of cash for the player. So here we are back in the swamp shooting gallery, and let's go ahead and play it. Yes, so this time around we'll obtain ourselves a piece of heart, which is pretty important for completing the game for 100% completion. And I just saved the game there for 1 second. Oh god. The problem is my controller is extremely sensitive, which doesn't make it easy to shoot properly. But I'm gonna try this being as optimistic as I possibly can. But since watching me fail all the time is not a topic of much interest, I shall leave it at that and try to cut as much as possible if it is too bad. If there are a few fails, it's good, as a huge thanks to Lightning Gokul, who is kind of my my role model on YouTube, because he's progressed so much, and he asked me to actually not take out the fails because it's fun to see the fails. So I will do that in the future, but for now I should go ahead and do as much as I can. And also I want to go ahead and give a huge a shout out to a person on YouTube called Laws Player. So he is an amazing YouTuber, and he has and he has so less of subscribers for the content he does. It's amazing. And here, guys, I've gotten this cart 1 second. Here we have obtained a perfect score, as I kind of missed a lot of them in the last try. So here you go, guys, we have gone ahead and completed it, and we obtained 2260 points, and here we obtain ourselves a piece of heart. So pretty good. Yeah, so as I was saying, guys, so Laws Player is actually an amazing person on YouTube, and I really enjoy his things on YouTube and his content, because it's amazing, and it's just so amazing. And I just got the lyrics once more as we went ahead and it's reset time. So as you could possibly tell, I'm post commentating, which kind of makes me not aware where I'm about to cut. But here we can go ahead and slow down the time, and we can make our way towards the second area of the game. What about that, guys? We are doing pretty well so far, I should admit. But anyway, here is I don't know. Yeah, so I was a weird blockage of words there. But anyway, here as I was about to go ahead and talk to you guys about Laws Player is amazing. He's about to make a theory about a Link dead in Majora's Mask. So be sure to go ahead and check out his channel. I'll probably leave a link in the description, as his channel is one of the most amazing ones I've ever seen so far, and you guys should really go ahead and subscribe to him, because he is amazing. So here we are about to go ahead and make our way to North Clocktown, as that is the area kind of which will lead to the next area, and that is gonna be the so it's kind of a snow area. It's the area of the mountains. So this is gonna be fun, as in India we don't really have snow in the south areas. So due to some reason, whenever I see snow, I'm like, oh my god, so beautiful. But I know for all of you who are who do live in the US, you guys would not feel too fascinated by it, especially in some places connected cars. Like you guys will feel damn bored of all this, because in the winters I've heard that it's really cold like this, and there's a lot of snow. But because we don't really have that much of snow here in India, in like the northern areas there a little bit more, but not too much. However, it's not a significant amount. Yeah, it's pretty much nice to go ahead and just be in a snow area, but I think it's all parched like my throat. Okay, yeah, actually yes guys, because I haven't drank anything like in like a long time. I haven't even drank any water, but when it comes to recording, I am the most energetic person ever, because I'm just so excited to record, man. It's such an awesome thing to do, guys. So here we have gone ahead and just taken out like those weird tricycles or whatever. I have no idea, but they're just like a barrier which will kind of go ahead and obstruct you. But it's pretty cool. But anyway, here are some snowballs. So go ahead and take out your bombs or your blast mask. It's not a big deal. If you use the blast mask, you want bombs, and if you don't have any bombs, then the blast mask is the only choice, which is most probably like your situation. But here, guys, we are about to make our way into the densely populated by snow area. It's gonna be none other than the area of Snowhead. Yeah. So, like, the area of Snowhead is pretty much sad now, because as you could tell, the Gorons do live here. And if you guys have played Ocarina of Time, you guys would know that the Gorons are mainly like the people who like are adapted to the volcanoes and like hot mountains, not cold mountains, I guess. But here we can go ahead and activate this owl statue. So overall, it's a very sad story. So like, if you guys just like can imagine, like if you hate something like absolutely, like you despise its very existence, and you're made to live in it, how would you feel? Like it's exactly the same, I don't know, the feeling here, but over here it's a little bit more different because it's from the video game. So the Goron village is ahead, and you should be a little bit wary of the white wolfos. Now you guys may not have seen the white wolfos in this game. They are pretty much annoying creatures which look like this. Yes, so the only way in which you can attack them in one shot, rather kill them in one shot, is by going ahead and hitting like that tail, like how I'm about to go ahead and do. The lag. So I'm gonna wait for it to attack, and then if you not that way, because especially like an Ocarina of Time, you would need that a lot. Okay, so basically it went into the snow like this one more time. So never mind. Now we can finally go ahead and make our way back to, actually not really back, here to this area, as we are about to obtain a very interesting item. And here is our good boy, if not our good boy, our good man, Gebora. So we can go and just talk to him, and oh yeah, just jump just one more floor down. Hoo-hoo. Yes, so basically he'll just go and do, like, I can't go ahead and just speak so high, as like my voice is naturally like towards like the deeper side, like it's not entirely changed, which is why it's not like fully deep. But here I'm about to go ahead and save, as you could tell, because there's a weird thing. So basically, if you just go and just follow these feathers and just jump on them, there are some invisible blocks of snow. Wow, I actually did it on the first try, which is pretty cool. But because like normally I fail it every single time, without a doubt, man. I am totally honest with you guys right now, because it's so irritating. Have you guys ever been experienced that? I imagine like a lot of you have, but it's very irritating and bugging. So guys, in here, in this huge chest, in this weird cave or alcove or whatever you would like to call it, we are playing ourselves a very cool item, the Lens of Truth. So the Lens of Truth is a pretty cool item, and it'll help you to see like the invisible things, which is kind of important here in Snowhead, as there are like a lot of invisible things here. And like in like the other areas of the game, here is an invisible sculptor, so if you go ahead and take out your lens of truth, you can go ahead and see it. So in Ocarina of Time, you were able to obtain the same item, but in like a very creepy area called the bottom of the well, which is much more scary than this one. But here we have gone ahead and killed the sculptor, and in this chest, which is kind of invisible as well, I'm gonna try to. And like guys, like this thing wastes a lot of magic, which is terrible because we can't really go ahead and use it all like the time. Then that means so. Yeah. And like another thing I wanted to go ahead and inform you guys about is that I am on Amino, that is like the Zelda Amino app. So if you guys would like to go ahead and just talk to me there, you could. As I do go ahead and reply to DMs or PMs or whatever it's called, because like in different places it's called different. Like in Amino it's called PMs, like private messages, but like on Instagram and all of the other places it's known as DMs, that is a direct message. But yeah, so here we can obtain ourselves a purple rupee. Wow, I didn't even know it was actually there. I just thought it was like some random chest with like some 20 rupees, but that is pretty cool. At least we got a lot of rupees. And now we can use the lens of truth to make our way back to where we were, and now is when the cool stuff will start, guys. You guys would enjoy this pretty much a lot. So you guys do recall the time when we obtained the Deku mask, right guys? Oh gosh, yeah. So it is pretty cool because now we'll obtain another transformation mask of the Goron. So and like we can roll as a Goron, we can punch the like so hard as a Goron, and this is the ghost of a Goron who we were not able to see unless we had the lens of truth. So if you actually go a little bit faster than him, I'm pretty sure you will lose him. Not sure because I have not tried that ever in my life for like my period of playing this game, but I'm pretty sure he won't. I have gone faster than him, but I've gone way faster than him. I don't even know where he is now. Oh gosh, I think, oh my god, I think he is gonna be lost right there itself. Dude, you're a ghost, okay? Like, you're supposed to fly well, you're supposed to be like the other ghosts around. Always fails in all the exams and always, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop with that joke now. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our way back quickly. Is he there here or something? Unfortunately, he's not, because he'll be exactly over here. No, unfortunately, the young or like the old man who died is not over here. Yeah. So I've gone ahead and just just reloaded or restored the save state which I had saved in. So now we can go ahead and quickly make our way back. So here is the spirit of that money. So let's just go ahead and just go slowly. There's no hurry whatsoever. Make your way slowly and just calm the hell down. Okay, so I'm gonna move really slowly. As you can tell, if you can just see like the weird patch or like a shadow, you are good to go. You are golden, because you can then go ahead and know his location, his whereabouts. So yeah. Anyway, here is the man called, I think his name was Darmani. Yes, name of course is Darmani. I'm just trying to act like I don't know, but anyway, his name was Darmani, and he is the Goron elder who apparently died due to a blizzard. And just look at the wolf force, man. It looks like somebody just stepped on him and he's just like just squashed to the floor like nobody can squash. Maybe you even want to do. But it's a very nice storyline, and even though I do like the next transformation mask, or like the final one, which is a very dark and cool secret, but that is basically like the last two are my favorite. And even though there are only like 3 main transformation masks, including the Goron mask and the Deku mask. The last one is one of my favorites, and the last one also is, but it's a very nice mask, and you will kind of understand how my channel is kind of just related to it. So as you could tell, he just left us behind and he just soared up in the sky. So if you go ahead and take out the lens of truth, you can go ahead and make your way up these ladders. So here they will stop, but just make your way right and you will see another path. So like I think it's right, left, right, and then up. So it's a huge staircase, and on the way when you come here, just go ahead and just break like some of those snowballs to obtain yourself some magic which will help you. So just do yourself a favor and go ahead and just complete it that way, or else you will have a very hard time. And you guys just mark my words, as you're hearing these words from someone like who's experienced all that. So here is the grave where a Goron hero rests. So yeah, so he needs some hot spring water to go ahead and help his friend to thaw out of the ice, which is pretty unfortunate, I should admit, man. So the soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third, the blood of the proud Goron heroes. It runs in me, and this feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and a veteran. Yes, as I was alive, but alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off the snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. So basically, he is extremely sad because he was not able to fulfill his duty, and that's pretty sad because I've seen a lot of people of that sort who have a certain goal in life, but they're not able to complete it because of death, and it's a very sad thing. But since we are the heroes, we can go ahead and at least help him as far as we can. So I know this seems really emotional, but because I've seen this happen a lot in the normal world, so yeah. Anyway, here, yes, so you can use magic. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. Can you stop begging us, please? It just sounds really, I don't know, sad now. I just can't do it, man. I'm just such an emotional person. I don't know, man. I just can't hold things for too long emotionally. So here we can go ahead and just play the song of healing to, not the song of soaring, our nice song of healing to go ahead and heal his soul. So we have gone ahead and played the song of healing, and let's see what goes ahead and happens. Yeah, what a soothing melody. The music in the background, and everything just seems so sad. The Gorons are praising him and waiting for him to help them. But unfortunately, he is only a ghost, and he can't really do anything else. That's pretty sad, ain't it? But we will try to do what we can to go ahead and save this poor old man. Darmani, you kind of dropped your face. You sure you don't want it? I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved in my grave, and you should read it. And we obtained our second mask of the transformation type, the Goron mask. So this is gonna be one of the more interesting ones, I should admit. You guys will just go ahead and get to know it. So here we will take out our Goron's mask and go ahead and just try to pull this out, because we'll have to move the grave to obtain ourselves is some hot spring water, which is pretty cool after all. But here is our Goron's mask, and the Deku mask has very few capabilities, but the Goron mask, that punch of the Goron, man, you don't want to deal with it. So painfully we have gone and turned, and there's a theory of why this happens. It's because basically the spirit is being hurt, and also like Kevin Link, which is kind of making it hurt, and that's why he's just painfully doing it, which is not that much of an interesting thing. It's pretty dark, if I should say so myself. Yeah. Now, like, a lot of people have been asking me on how my speech, even though I have this issue, is so like it seems like it has no issue. So here's Darmani. Yes. So it's basically because, number one, as you know about something, like you feel a lot more adequate about it, and you feel like you can accomplish a lot more. And second of all, it's a topic of which I'm extremely interested about, which is why it comes with that. And also, the confidence I have while doing it is a lot, honestly. But anyway, here we can go ahead and obtain some more spring water and go ahead and just make our way towards the Goron shrine. And why would we need to make our way towards the Goron shrine? It's because we'll have to go ahead and obtain a few items to go ahead and open up the entrance. Actually, not really. We'll need a few things to 100% complete like this area. And you guys know that I am all for 100% completion. Yeah. I can just imagine, bro, like all of the other NPCs are like, "Yo, bro, so how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?" But like only Link could be like, "Yeah." I know it's pretty weird, but like Link is the only one who's always like, "Yeah." I can just imagine somebody asking like, "And what's your name?" And he's like, "Yeah." And after it's just like such a hilarious thing in my mind, which is why I keep talking about that, because like I don't know why, like there are like a lot of jokes about that on like the internet and everything, which is okay. So here, God. So actually we have to obtain like the map of this area. Shouldn't we? I totally forgot about that actually. But anyway, here we can take out our arrows because he's kind of like into the air. But I'll first go and just start this entrance out, and here is some more hot spring water inside like this hole. So now we no longer need to make our way back all the way back to the top of Mountain Village, which is awesome. And yeah, so I've actually seen a lot of listen, like I've actually obtained a lot of friends on Zelda, Zelda, like the Termina map, of recent times, like Lost Player, Heroine of Hyrule 13 or Hyrule Girl 13, Dark Lord, Gandufus, Key of Time 15, and Skyloft Guy and Raihansen 1, and Roxy Hart, and Keyblade of Twilight. So many people, man. Seriously, it's a very, like it's like an amazing feeling, as like as you help them, they help you. So it's like a really a nice feeling to go ahead and help each other, like what do you say, mutually, which is very a nice thing. And it's so nice to meet so many other people who like who enjoy like The Legend of Zelda. And here we are inside the Goron shrine, and things don't seem to be going too well here whatsoever, because the baby is seeming to cry due to something. I did not mean to make my way back there. Thank you, Goron Link, or the controls of my controller for doing that, because that was totally required, man. That is are you actually joking, dude? I just told you that is so actually that kind of does not make sense. I just told you it was amazing, so of course he will do that again. But anyway, Whatever, let's go ahead. I am just being so jealous. So here we are, and all of the Gorons are so distressed, including the baby himself, which kind of proves why he is crying. Daddy, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Okay. So we have to find his daddy apparently, so okay then, let's go ahead and just search for his daddy, because he wants nothing more than his daddy. He doesn't want a chocolate, he doesn't want any milk, he doesn't want nothing more than his daddy. But that's pretty cute, because it's kind of similar to me, where like I always like to spend time with my parents, because I just don't know why, like it's just a nice feeling. Yeah, so as you can tell, like, we can't make our way up here unless we are a Goron, and his father is actually literally 100-year-old man. In fact, my late grandfather looked much younger than him. So yeah, but please, I do go ahead and request to God that he should rest in peace, because he was like an amazing person. And yes, so anyway, here we can make our way into this hole and finally obtain ourselves some good, nice spring water. And now we can go ahead and make our way outside. So I'm actually starting to enjoy commentating now, and even though like my speech in normal life is not as good as how it is over here, it's a very important and nice feeling, and I feel it's very important to talk to other people about what you like, about what you feel, and everything else. So it's a very happy time to go ahead and talk to all of the people on Zelda, on the Termina map, as well as in real life. So yeah, but I can't really figure out where the snowball thing is, because he's inside a snowball apparently. But where are you, my good man? Problem is, the spring water will also start cooling down after some time, which is not going to be fortunate by any means. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is not good by any means. I should probably just try to... Why am I trying to... Oh god, I should probably just... Oh... shite balls. I will kill you, spring water, or I will kill you, Wolfos. You are more irritating than the spring water. Anyway, you know what? Why am I even batting? But see, the thing is that I want to show you guys how important the Goron punch is, because you don't want to mess with that punch, man. You see my thick Goron there? Ah, there you go. So here we are, guys. I'm going to just cut quickly, so that's why the audio may be a little bit weird. But anyway, here is the man. So as you can tell, he's pretty old. That looks sick. He's taking on like his back. It's pretty big. Oh, you're the money. Am I hallucinating? No, you're not hallucinating. I'm not even Darmani. How can you even say that? Dude, like, I have a green cap. I'm shorter than him. How do you even compare the two? Forgive me, my child. Yes, so we should play him the song which he is asking us to play, and I don't know why even I am talking like this. It sounds weird. So how does this song go? A, right, left. Huh? Let me play it once more. How does the song go? A, right, left. Yes, like this. The A, right, left. It's no good, I can remember only the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. Okay, so we'll just learn the beginning of the song, and the rest part is gonna be for later on, I guess. I don't even know. And I don't know if you guys can make out, but I'm not feeling too well today, because I don't know why. I'm just really freaking weak today due to some reason, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and do it as well as I can. I'm probably gonna end the video video somewhere after this because I kind of know what like we're about to do. So we learned the lullaby intro. It's now that I forgot it. Yes. So the thing on his back just looks so sick, man. Sorry, like my voice is turned up for 1 second. Sorry. The thing on his back looks so sick, like some, I don't know, like this looks like some deformed, I don't know, something like that. I don't even know. This looks so freaking sick. And okay, so here we are. Let's go and quickly make our way there. And why does this area look so different? Oh, okay then. I guess I am a little bit more of a douchebag because wait, where am I at? Oh my god, I just made my way towards the wrong area. How amazing is that? So here we can just go and make our way towards like, the other side because that's the area in which we actually need to be in. Yeah. So let's go ahead and quickly make our way up, and now we are good to go as soon as we just go and make our way there. And yeah, so now since we are a Goron, we don't need the help of this Goron above to go ahead and just open up the entrance, or else you'll have to do a Goron pound. So I think that'll be the end of this video, guys, because I'm feeling really weak. So thank you so much for watching like this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and be sure to subscribe and leave a comment on what you want to go and see in like the next video, and leave a like, and I will see you guys in like the next video, and bye. It seems to be really cold.